All right, I think we're live. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, Wi-Fi is off. Okay, so we're going off the phone's internet. Okay, let's see here. Are we live? Can't really see these. Am I doing something wrong? Alright, I'm doing this off my phone, so it's my first time doing it. Trying to figure it out. As people are showing up. The lighting is good. Okay. Got my spicy sauces here. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna go on my own phone and see. I'm doing this off my camera phone for the first time because I figured I'd be able to move, but I wanna see if I comment something, or you can comment something, see if I can see it. yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I can see that. Okay. Well, what is it? I'm gonna wait another 5 minutes and see. You guys can definitely. I'm not cooking. You can definitely ask stuff away. I'm not cooking. I'm actually. We're gonna do our own version of the hot ones. And I have. Sorry, this is the widest my camera is gonna get. The front camera. I have. What is that? 9 sauces. So we'll see. Some of them I've had before, and I just have these tortillas that I fried a bit. And you're either gonna see me suffer or enjoy. I like spicy sauce, so I figured this would be a fun way to make another live video. So yeah, some of these I've tried in the past. Some of them I'm pretty new to, and I try to align them from the spiciest or the mildest to the spiciest. Yeah, it should be interesting. Yeah, we'll wait a few more minutes. The few people that are in here, can you guys hear and see me okay? Might as well ask you that now. Excuse me. Awesome. Well, how are you guys? How is your Sunday? Thank you for coming down and hanging out. The 3 of you. There was 5 and then now it's 3. So I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking about the connection. If it cuts out for you guys or it's working well. Either way, it should be a fun video. All right, well, let's begin. How are you? Welcome back to another live video. Happy Sunday. To the people that are showing up, thank you so much for giving me your time and hanging out with me on a Sunday. The reason I'm doing it on a Sunday is because I'm trying to figure out what's the best day for you, because I've done them during the week before. One of them was the 2 that I've done before, not that many. But one of them was, is it freezing? So let me switch to Starlink and see if that works better. It's really hard to do that. Let's see. Give me 1 second, bear with me. Because I was trying to do it on T-Mobile and it says that I have full bars and 5G, but it keeps on going up and down. So let's see here. Nope, that's not it. It's hard to drop down the menu. All right, now we're connected to Starlink. See if that works better. Let's see. How's that? Is that better? Worse? Perfect, okay. Yeah, I'm out in the middle of nowhere and I will show you guys in a little bit where I'm at. But there is signal. It's just, I'm not sure why it goes off and on. It doesn't lose signal, but it's definitely 5G, then LTE. You guys know how that goes. It's very spotty. But then I just switched over to the Starlink. Okay, let's have the first hot sauce. If anything, this is gonna be fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you. This is the Aurora Borealis Pablo's Fire hot sauce. And it's made in Costa Mesa, California, handmade. It even has a date and everything on it. Where I could, if I can get it to. Well, anyway, trust me, it does have. And this is the label, that's how that looks like. And they told me it's supposed to be a little earthy, but we'll see. All right. Yep, pretty good. Now, I don't know, I think I might have, because this is, oh, Costa Mesa, you grew up, yeah. Costa Mesa's cool, man. They have a lot of cool people there. They make a lot of stuff like this, and I think they have a few breweries and stuff like that. But anyway, I think I shot myself in the foot because I kind of went by the, from like, none of them are really light, but like, from green to red, I guess. And then I think it depends on it really depends on the sauce and see, on what kind of peppers are they using for it. So this I haven't tried yet. Just gonna wait for a few more people because there's one left here. Thanks for hanging out, the one. So yeah, it all depends on how many people are gonna show up. That's it's up to you how much time you have. I have all the time in the world, so the most amount of time that you have, I'll hang out. It's usually an hour, a little bit over an hour, but it all depends how long you guys have, and how many people show up, and how many questions you have or anything that you have for me. Let me know. Hello, Melissa. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for coming down. I'll get through them. I'll get through the sauces, no problem. Let's try another one. And then at some point we're gonna go outside and I'm gonna show you where I'm at. This one, did I try this one before? It's brand new, so maybe not. This is the Mago. I do like the company, so I've had this one, which is super spicy. This is the last one, hence because it's open. And that one's, whew, I know how spicy that is. But let's see. And then this is called the Roasted Verde. Where are they from? They are also from California, Laguna Beach, California. This is the Mago, and it actually does have a little, it shows how hot they are. They have really cool sauces. They're really popular down there. Ooh, this is gonna be a flavorful one. Let's see here. Get it all over the place. Come on. Oh, it's thick. All right. I guess I got a little. I think we're good. We're good. Maybe. Do I need a spoon or something? Okay, I think we're good. All right. This one's just flavor. It will go on anything. I like that. All right, so yeah, it actually comes in a little bit after. Boho vans or whatever. You in California still, or are you somewhere else now? Where is everybody from? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's fine. I wonder if I can see your comment. I see your comments. I like the phone aspect of it, I'll tell you that. Well, I'll show you my setup really quick. So, the spicy sauces, I have a little light here, and then the computer just in case the phone didn't work. And then that's the view that I'm looking at. I saw Florida. Oh, cool. Wow, that's really cool. The cross country trip. That's the dream. I wanna go cross country. I've been doing a lot more traveling lately. If you do watch my YouTube channel, you'll see that I've gone to a few places, a few festivals. Hence the reason. So the last festival that I went to was pretty big, and I needed to come here and decompress, like just be all by myself. And I mean, there's people around. Actually, on the weekend, there's a lot of people around. The Rangers are more come down more often. One of them came down and talked to me for a little bit on Friday or Thursday night. I think it was, oh no, Thursday morning or Friday morning. Really cool guy. Gave me a few pointers. He was asking at 11 o'clock why I'm not drinking beer yet. So I guess people come and drink here. And yeah, the last festival that I went to met a few cool people, and had a great time. I made videos about that. If you do watch the channel, they're on there. And I have a video that came out yesterday, and that was pretty cool. I went to this little town. That's another one. But anyway, man, I gotta get some more sparkling water. Let's see here. What do we have? Okay, so a lot of these are made, well, this one is made in Julian, California. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but it's actually close to where I'm at right now. I'm not in Julian, but I'm 45 minutes away to an hour, I want to say. Anyway, it's called Backwoods, and it's a truffle hot sauce. I've had this for a while, and hopefully it's still good. Does it say what kind of pepper? Nah, it just says peppers. All right. Let me move these out of the way just a bit. So I have more space to talk. Ooh, truffle. Do you guys like truffle? Do you not? Wow, this is delicious. If you like truffle, really, really good. Impressive. All right. Any other questions do you have about van life? Anything that you see in my videos? Let's see here. Okay, you can see me better. Let's see if we can go outside for a second. Damn, that was some of these just you taste it and then it's good and it just keeps on going. Let's go outside for a second. That's why I wanted the phone. Can I flip the camera? Yeah, let me flip the camera for just 1 second. All right, so the van is set up. I have a lot of tables. I don't usually take that one out. That is usually something that I never do. And I usually don't set up this much. I have the awning and everything, and my fire pit here. I made some mini pizzas on the fire last night, and that's gonna be fun to clean up, I think, tomorrow. And this is the view right now, because it's probably, yeah, it's midday, so it's actually pretty hot. So outside it gets hot during the day, like you know how the desert is, and then during the night I don't really turn on my heater, but what I do is once the sun starts going down, right before it goes down, then thank you. Yeah, the LEDs are cool at night. They make a good ambiance. And then I trap the heat in as much as possible before the sun goes all the way down, and I just start up the heat in the morning, and it's usually around 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's not bad. But look at that, and we got lucky because it's not windy. It could get windy in the desert, but that's my setup. I have thank you, yeah, it's really pretty out here. I love the sunsets, are some of the best sunsets. I had one not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. The sky was on fire. It was, I looked up and I was like, wow, amazing. Solars, the sun's gonna be down on that side the whole time, and that's where sun sets. So I just have them and move them once in a while. Got the awning, the string lights. The solar is actually from, I'm gonna see if I can I don't want to misspell it, but this is the company, and what's nice about this one is that it does come with different connections. So it has like an adapter that can connect to many things. And I do have a link in my description of my videos for all this stuff if you're interested. And look at that, huh? There's a few camp spots, like, let's see if I can, there's another one over there. Oh, first time using, okay, this is nice, this is nifty. And yeah, that's kind of it. What I've tried to do, because there's wind, I'm not sure if it does anything, but I try to pick a spot where I'm in between the hill, so I get less wind. Maybe I'm just talking out of my, you know what, but you never know. And believe it or not, this is free. This is a free spot, so I like it. I like it a lot. It doesn't have a lot of shade, but since I have my moon shade over there, my awning, it's plenty. I usually sometimes do work out here on the computer to do the edits. That's when I pre-cooked those tortillas for my spicy sauce. So yeah, not too shabby. Hi. So yeah, as you can see, there's usually, the road is right there, and you can see a car maybe. Yeah, you can see it. So there's always cars, and there's a closer road to me. Actually, let's go, let's do this. Let me show you how far it's not a road, it's a dirt road. A small one passenger car. No, a regular car road, like you see behind me. That's how the whole thing is. And there's spots all around. What I like about this area is that they actually give you those fire rings, and actually they want you to use them. So I haven't tried to make any fires where there's no fire ring, but I would imagine they probably will find people. Yeah, so this is so this road goes down and it stops right there, and there's a few camp spots over on that side, and that's the road to get here. And then this is a split as well, where people can go on the road and go further down there. I've done that before, and you can really go out there, and a lot of people do. What's impressive to me is I know it gets a little sandy, and I've seen some. Yeah, I've never been to Florida, so I can't compare, but you can. Yeah, it gets really sandy, and I've seen some crazy cars that should not be going there, like a Toyota minivan, Honda CRV. Maybe that's all-wheel drive. Maybe some of those Toyota minivans are all-wheel drive, but I know the clearance is not high. No problem, they go. And then you see all kinds of rigs as well, trucks, all kinds of setups. I've seen people with an RV, which is it's wild, but yeah. It goes to show you that you don't need some crazy rigs unless you're like rock crawling or anything like that to go out there. I've been here the whole week. Excuse me, I think tomorrow might be my last day here because I'm running out of supplies. I'm running out of water. I'm running out of food. I have. Food is something that I can probably pack for 2 weeks. And but water is something that I could bring more of. I just didn't think I needed to. So yeah, let's go back inside and have another spicy sauce. We've been on for like almost half an hour. Okay, so a minivan. You have a minivan and doing it. So yeah, I've seen people do it, so I'm sure you can. I actually seen somebody. I went on a dirt road once, a mountain road actually, going up a pretty gnarly road. And yeah, the tougher roads, they'll take you to really cool places. Pro Masters, yeah. I think there's companies out there that also they also have kits to lift up some of these vehicles as well. I know there's some for mine, but I'm okay with mine. I would probably want to get a locker at some point, but we'll see. Let's see if I can get this light to light up a little more. Okay, maybe. Which spicy sauce are we on? Never had this before. It's called the Road Dog. Okay, I think you can see it. It's Fresno garlic hot sauce. I'm guessing it's from Fresno, California. Let's see. No, it's from Denver, Colorado. Ooh, okay. Well, let me take the little tab off. The reason I'm actually doing this time of year is because most of these hot sauces, they say to refrigerate after opening, but since it's colder outside, I'm not gonna have to refrigerate all of them, hopefully. So we'll see. All right, now this is, does this say, I just want to see if it says what kind of peppers. It says Fresno peppers, so that's the thing. And garlic, okay. This should be interesting. Fresno garlic. Yeah, be generous with the garlic. Ooh. And here comes the spice. It's good though. Very good. All right. I missed the last comment. Let's see if I can go and see them. Okay. Oh yeah. Chilies. You're referring to chili, to what chili is in it, or Chili's baby back ribs? Also, so if I seem to look over on this side of the camera, is because the camera of the phone, the selfie camera is on this side, and it doesn't straight up like fix it. So I forget to look in that camera because I'm looking at the comments. It's weird, I know, but that's how they have it done. Hi, who was that? Hi, in yet. Welcome. We're halfway through, almost halfway through the sauces. To the people that are showing up, don't worry, we'll go outside again and show you. What are cool places that you guys like to go to? Do you like the camp spots, or do you like the places like out here? Yin. Well, hello, Yin. Welcome. Where are you from? Where are you located? Oh, Fresno chili pepper, so that's the thing. That's what it says on the bottle. It's good though. It's I want to say between this, they're all good. But I like spicy sauce. I can't really. Yeah, they're a thing. I like the garlic. So if you know me, I like garlic, and I like that a lot. Ooh. So I think this is the spicy stuff. Oh, how is the snow in Maryland? Hi. I'm happy where I'm at, to be honest with you. Not rubbing it in, but be okay to be out here. It does get cold, but you know it does. It's the desert. I don't have a four-wheel drive, so I'm not sure if snow conditions are for me. I've seen many people that I've met from the last event that I went. They went back up north, and a lot of them showed videos of getting stuck and sliding and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if I'm willing to take my home to places with snow. They're beautiful for a little bit, but after that, I'd rather be down here. A lot of people are going to Baja, and I wish I would go, but we'll see. I have a few friends down there right now, and one of them, excuse me, the garlic is coming back. One of them is actually from Canada, and he has like this sick van and is down there, and the coolest dog in the world. So he told me to go down there if I need to, because he's got to be down there for a while. So we'll see. I'll give him a shout next year, see if he's still in there. Any questions? Give me subjects to talk about. And I like this phone thing though. It's awesome. I like it better than the computer because I can move around, and hopefully it's pretty clear to you. I figured the T-Mobile connection would be better than Wi-Fi, but this time around no. Anyway, this is probably the last, or not the last, but one time where I'm gonna do these, and maybe in a year or so I'll do the spicy sauce stuff, because I have to go through them, so I can't just do all my lives like that, which is, this is my third one. It's not that many. But if you have ideas of what would you like me to do next for like something fun and interesting, let me know, and we'll do them. Wait, where am I at? No. All right, next spicy sauce. Oh, so it's the same. Wait, no. Oh yeah, they call it different. It's this. So it's this same company, Pablo's Fire, but this is called Tierra del Fuego. And the chilies, I know this one has them on there. This is habanero, chili de arbol, guajillo, which is one of my favorites, maple syrup, salt, garlic, citric acid. Has all the ingredients on there. Not sure if they're backwards on your end. Okay, let's give it a try. generous with the spicy sauce. I'm not getting much. I'm not getting much. This is the one that maybe I'm the least impressed with. It's good, but you would think because it has all these ingredients like maple syrup, guajillo, habanero. I don't really. Anyway, it's good. It's just it's not like the garlic one, the Fresno peppers. That one's one of the favorites. Yeah, some of them. This sounded interesting when I got it, so I do like the fact that they all don't really have some crazy ingredients that I can't really read. So that's nice. Yin, you see, you need some of these spicy sauces right now in the snow in Maryland. Do you eat spicy sauce? Let's see, what does that do? Okay. Trying to still figure out this whole like setup. It's pretty easy. So yeah, Southern California, if you look up Google Maps, Anza Borrego, which I'm not sure if this is part of it, but Anza Borrego definitely has a lot of cool spots, a lot of free spots. They usually at the entrance they'll have you know, the little placard thing that shows you what how long you're allowed to stay or like what you need. Ooh, I have a recipe to make my own sauce as well. I just have to go through these. I was gonna make it for this video, but it was time crunched. That's cool though that you make your own sauce. In a video, I'll definitely share that because it's really good. It's with guajillo peppers. Yeah, that's a good. The coffee thing. I might have to get a bunch of coffee. Um, I love coffee. Coffee is something that I would probably never be able to give up in the mornings. Like, it's not just making coffee, it's kind of a tradition for me. It's a ritual. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do something with coffee. I can do that. I just don't know where to buy so much coffee, and then we'll see. We'll see. I'll figure out the logistics. We'll see. I'll get some small Folgers. No, I haven't had Folgers in a while. Good coffee on the road. Um, Yeah, so spots in Southern California, there's a yellow. So if you go, I find them on Google Maps. Usually, if you type in BLM land or BLM area, then you'll some of them are posted and you'll see them. Um, and some of them are, you know, if you type in yellow post or yellow something of that nature, I think it's yellow post, it does show you those are posted by the National Forest. Let's see. I'm talking and I'm missing messages here. My method with the V60 thing is not super fancy. I'm actually trying to see. You know, if you saw me, I pour it with my pan. So, but I am getting a little uh, like another electric kettle, but this one's gonna be stainless steel. I gave up the one made out of silicone. So for right now, I'm trying to use my stainless steel pan. But yeah, this morning I actually, this is Oh no, your Chemex already broke? Ugh. I wonder if they make Chemexes out of like more sturdy material. It should be sturdy though, because like you're dealing with hot coffee. But you know what? Talking about coffee, I wasn't sure if I'm gonna have coffee because of spicy sauces. But that sucks. Sorry to hear. I've had this. This is it porcelain or ceramic? It's called stoneware. So I'm not really sure when I bought this. Yeah, but the glass that they make it of, you would think they maybe knocked it over or something. And after, I guess after a while, the heat kind of gets to it, and it gets less and less sturdy to breakage. If that makes sense. But I got this, and then I've had these for like 2 years, and I wasn't sure if they were gonna break. The plates that I have, those are porcelain, and so far so good. I've had them for a few months. I like the French press when I know I'm not gonna have only one cup like today. Just gonna have a little bit since we're talking about coffee. I've had my first cup already, so this is a quarter of the cup because I don't want to get like fidgety. Oh, I might just if you don't know, so lately I've been trying to get different coffees, and this is I've been trying to get them from Trader Joe's because that's usually where I go. If I can find them in a small coffee shop, that roastery that roast their own stuff, then I would. But I haven't been able to make it to any of them. So I tried different stuff. There are whole beans, so I still grind them every time. This is says cherry and brown sugar, but the guy was selling it, like the guy that probably orders these. He was talking about it, and I was like, okay, I'll try it. Oh, I do love coffee. Yeah, something that I could never give up. So yeah, that's the one talking about like finding places. Google Maps is usually what I use. I don't use the other apps because most of the time they're too populated, and some of them get closed because of that. So if I go on a dirt road for a while only to like find it closed, I don't want to make that trek. So I kind of do my research a bit on Google Maps and see the comments where people have been, and then recently. And if there's like no recent comments, that means they're probably closed. What's a K6 grinder? Let me look that up. K6 grinder. K6 grinder. Ooh, that's fancy. Oh, mine is not as fancy. I had it for a while though. I like it. It's uh, it's still metal though, so I really like the metal part of it. And I like about these grinders is that they don't take a lot of space. I don't try overland apps. I don't because of how many people are on there, and I try to find my own spots. So if I actually got asked by the ranger how the heck I found this, and I was like, just Google Maps. I just zoomed in and did it that way. But I know I've been coming here for a while though, and I've met somebody a few days ago that has been coming down here for 33 years. Isn't that crazy? Cool dog. So yeah, coffee I can never give up. We'll probably make something like that happen if I'll think about it. Let's brainstorm ideas. The way I make coffee, what kind of coffees. Maybe it'll be more like 3 coffees than 9 sauces. And I'll make them differently every time I make and taste them. That's actually not a bad idea. The wheels are spinning. All right. This I had for a while, and there are gonna be a few of these that are the same brand but different styles. And then I had it for a while, and I guessing it was saying the 4 amigas on the front because it's like been a while since I had it. I didn't open it, so it's still fine. However, these don't really say what kind of, or if they did, it's faded off. The 4 amigas. All right, 4 amigas, let's do this. Let me just. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I wish I can have coffee anytime, but I do not. I've met people that have coffee before bed. I couldn't do it. I'd be up all night. I'm up all night anyway. All right. Four amigas. I'm trying to wait to see if there's any kick at the end. It's very vinegary. It does say that it has vinegar. Yeah. Yeah, the last 2 sauces not very impressive. We have 4 more. What do I get? What do I get? Coffee or sparkling water? Oh. Google Maps would be surprised how. So I also find places to get water, but that's iOverlander is very good for that. iOverlander, and so I use those apps for other things than campsites, like where I can find gas or where can I find diesel, but Google Maps also has that. And I feel like now, if you're on the phone, iOverlander is trying to make you pay for it. Google Maps is free, so I'll just use that. I'm not sure though. Don't home. Maybe you let me know. I know on the computer, you don't have to pay for it, but I haven't been on it on the computer for a while. And there's the other one, campsites.net. I know all of these sites, obviously. But there's a lot, the dirt and all the good stuff. So feel free to look on those. I have a few spots in Southern California that I go to, but yeah. Yeah, the guy was with a Ram truck at the time, and he was towing the guy for 33 years. That he's been coming down here. He lives around, he said. Him and his wife and his dog, they were towing a trailer, and then he said he's had like 3 Jeeps in the past, but now he likes the truck. And he were talking about like how far out there he goes. He was saying he's goes and goes and goes. So yeah, when you're out in the desert. But see, the thing is that a lot of these places don't have signal. Like this one, I'm lucky that it has signal, which is why I come to a lot of the times. But a lot of them don't. And satellite internet is a must. If God forbid something happens, you get bit by something. I hope that never happens to anybody. You know what I mean? Like you need some medical attention. I have a friend, and the Starlink actually saved them. They had to helicopter his wife over to the emergency room because something happened. I forgot exactly. I think she spread her ankle or something like that in that aspect of it. So it's good to have connection, and now with satellite internet is much easier to go out there. But a lot of these people with the Jeep, I don't think they have they have anything. They'll just go and then hope for the best. And they're probably more experienced than I am. So, oh, there's 7 of you in here. Yes, let's make it to 10. No? All right, we'll see. Any questions? Any other things that topics that you guys wanna? You know what? If there's 7 you, so these are the hot sauces. We're doing hot sauce. If you're you just got here, I think we're 3. We have 3 more to go. But let me show you where I'm at again, because we have some new people in the audience. Flip the camera around. Van, stuff charging, coffee, other stuff that I film with. That's the front, and then let's go. All right, one more campsite tour. So this is the table. I have a fire pit over here. I made some food over the fire last night. I made some mini pizzas. Got the string lights up there. It's really nice at night, very nice ambiance. And this is the setup. I put the awning up. I'm not sure how much you guys watch my channel, some of you, but you know, I lately don't set up like this anymore. But I knew that I was gonna be here for over a week. I was trying to challenge myself to actually see how long I can be out here with the supplies that I got. And I supplied a lot, but when it's hot, you drink a lot of sparkling water in my case. But yeah, this is where the sun hits the whole day. And then I have my solars, I just move them, 200 watts. And that's the view that I get all the time. There's a few roads out there that people go on. And at night, it's really nice. And during the weekends is a lot more populated than the week. So I made sure that I came on Monday and got the site that I wanted. Even though there was still a bunch of people in these sites taken. And it is free. It is free. I think it's 14 days. But like I said, I can't supply for 14 days. It's very hard to supply. I would have to really, okay, so there's still a free, so yeah, there's a version of it. Yeah, I can't supply enough. So I can't stay 2 weeks because of mostly water. I obviously have a lot of power. That's not a problem unless it starts raining for days and days. And check this out. That's a crew right there of people. Do you see that? The smoke over there? They're coming, baby. They're coming down that road. You see that all day, especially they mob down that road. So yeah, it's a beautiful spot. You should see the sunsets. I've actually done a few shorts with the sunset that I got. One of them was really cool. I was blown away. I couldn't speak. I could speak, but you know, I could always speak. I should speak less, if anything. And that's the setup that I have there to make this video. And yeah, I got my outdoor kitchen. More spices because, you know, me. And look at that, we got the gang coming back. And you see all kinds of vehicles, man. All kinds of vehicles. Yeah, so you're right, boho traveler. It's very important for safety to have some sort of signal. I've done it before without, but not for many days. And I felt, you know, the place out. If I felt like it was a different vibe and I didn't like it, I didn't stay. No, I've never gotten the knock. Actually, I do have a buddy of mine, actually the guy that had to call the helicopter. He still is a cop, and for a while, and asked him a bunch of questions. And I never gotten the knock. And I told them what I do, and usually what I do is move. That's he told me that's the most important thing. If you stay and you're respectful for the night, obviously, if you go into like the cul-de-sacs and stuff like that, where neighbors all know each other, that's a different. I wouldn't do it. But on the street, try to not go into deep into residential streets. They don't really look for that unless somebody complains. That's when people get the knock. It means that somebody, especially residential people, they will complain. They see your van, if you stay more than one night. It's because one night, if you stay and it's semi-residential, well, people will see it and they think nothing of it. You're just probably visiting somebody else in the house there. But more than a night, sometimes people stay more than 2 nights. It attracts attention. There's no way it doesn't attract attention. All right, and that's when people start complaining, and then that's when the police has to come and knock on your door, and hopefully don't give you a ticket. Hopefully they'll just tell you to move. And then it depends on the area, because he was telling me, my friend, my cop friend, that for example in San Diego, it's a problem. So that's a different scenario. There's a lot of van dwellers, a lot of vehicle dwellers to begin with. So they're trying to do something about it. They're trying to ticket people, but I read an article where San Diego's owed so much money because nobody has the money to pay the tickets. But other areas, I don't really stay in San Diego, but other areas where it's not so many vehicle dwelling populated, then it's not a problem. I'm talking, and I forgot to tell you what the sauce is. Let me just. Yeah, yeah. So this is also Backwoods from Julian, same company, and it says fire. You can't really see it because it's also faded. Fire and then habanero. That's all I can read on it. This is more for me. This is more of my alley. And if you ever are in Julian, there's a store. It's one of those all kinds of things stores, and then on a wall they have the spicy sauces. They also have the bomb. If you ever seen the show Hot Ones, I didn't want to try it. Yeah, so I did go to the Nomad Brad's meetup actually. Did I see you there? I'm not sure. Did we? Maybe. Yeah, that's why I don't go. I don't really. I know it's a little bit different there. That's why I avoid San Diego. I have friends in San Diego, and I stayed at in front of their houses. But that's a lot of money. I don't, you know, it's tough. The only time I have gotten a ticket while sleeping on the street is because I didn't pay attention. So I parked. There's actually a good amount of cars. It was kind of residential, and there's a few rigs. I didn't park next to them, but there was a few rigs that I knew. This was at the beginning of my van life journey. And oh yeah, oh Stefan, dude, what's up, dude? Oh shit, sorry to hear. Excuse my language. Sorry to hear you got. Oh man, the ticket thing. It was great to meet you there. Yeah, the only time I got a ticket was because I parked that night. I saw a bunch of rigs, and then in the morning I heard the cleaning truck or whatever go around my van. I was like, ah. And of course, I looked in the window and I had a ticket already. Because I didn't think to look to see what the street cleaning was. That's always very tricky if you don't look and you park at night. Uh, but you live and learn. But it's still the ticket wasn't. I think it was like $60. Might have been 65, somewhere in that area. And I got those cleaning tickets twice because I didn't look. Same area, but I didn't look to see if. Oh, excuse me, if there was street cleaning. So that's mostly on me. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, that's the one that I liked. I'll show you at the end my favorite ones. Okay, so this one I can read. Maybe I didn't have this for a while. Let's see. So this is another backwoods. And this is Vidalia, onion, and peach. It could be good, it could be sweet, it could be spicy. It doesn't say that it has it's very dark, so I'm thinking, oh, you know, it might be, but it might be the peach in it, so we'll see. All right. We're getting through them. We're at an hour. So, all right. Man, I'm starting to feel it. I hope, now I'm just thinking about it. My next number 2 is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. But we're doing it. Ooh, okay. Too much. Maybe too much or too little. It's so good. It's a crazy combination. Try to see if I get a back kick on it. So you can taste both at the same time, and this might be my favorite one because you can taste. It's not a lot. You don't taste a lot of the peach or the. You can taste the onion a little bit more, but you can taste them. Wow, very impressed. Very impressed with this. Jalapeno peppers. This has jalapeno peppers. Red chili puree. What else can I? There's no many other things that I can read because it's a bit faded as well. Okay, but Stefan, sorry to hear about your ticket, man. That's how's your sprinter? I know you were talking about some things that were going a little bit wrong with it. I do love the sauces that even burned 3 times. If you've watched my videos for a while, I do put spicy sauce in everything. That's why I have so many spicy sauces in my van. But I also planned for something like this for a while. I was gonna do a short on like, maybe I'll do that as well. Do like a little short on when I try the spicy sauces. But I kind of wanted to do it live just to kind of see what you guys are saying and what you think. This one is, I don't know, it keeps on leaking for some reason. Anyway, I gotta get more sparkling water. Oh. That's good to hear. Yeah, so Stefan, I actually met at Nomad Brad's. I'm not sure if you guys know who Nomad Brad is. I actually do have a video on that as well, if you want to watch it. We went to San Diego, and cool guy, cool dude, Stefan, you know. So is Nomad Brad. Nomad Brad's cool. If you guys know who he is. He's building a box truck right now, and he's a good installer. He does stuff well, so kudos to him. And it's when I actually went in it, I realized how much space you have, how much more space you have, and I don't feel like it's a lot longer than my van. It is longer, but not much longer. And it looks like all the walls are straight and it's super easy to work on. A little jealous, I want to say, but I like the van. I like the van better for me. I mean, everybody likes different things. Only because I have everything I need. I can't stand up, but as you can see, I can sit down and be comfortable. Excuse me, I'm plugging stuff in and unplugging them just to make sure that I have lights for tonight. And the reason I do this, just so you guys know, I swipe because the comments disappear. So if I'm trying not to miss any comments. That's why I'm doing it. So yeah, that was a cool meetup. I liked it. It was a nice setup, but I actually didn't stay in San Diego. I left. I'm just not familiar with it, so I don't want to get that ticket. Oh, coffee and spicy sauce. Uh, well, I'm wondering too, and I just realized it late, like now, but we'll see. They're not that spicy though. I didn't. That's why I didn't take. I didn't buy that bomb because every time if you've seen that show, it just doesn't look like a good thing to put in your body. So I just kind of, I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna pick my own sauces. Yeah, this one is definitely leaking somehow, but this one's good. Ooh, and spicy. This one's really spicy. I'm gonna give it a second until I try it. Nothing a little bit of sparkling water can fix. Yeah, the peach does go. It's really good. It's really good. You know, go back to this video if you can find it. If you find the company and references to this, it's. I mean, this is a good company to begin with. I like a lot of them. I like all of their sauces really. This is something that maybe I wouldn't recommend as much from guys. I'm sorry, the guys from Costa Mesa. But I'm being honest. Don't spend your money on stuff. Maybe you might like it. I'm not sure. This is a brand that I really, really like, and this, by the way, this is not sponsored. I'm just, I actually do know the owner for this brand because he's the only guy that has a stand at Laguna Beach Marketplace, and he goes around different events and stuff, and he's always there. So, and it's a really popular brand around that area. Some restaurants have it. They don't have it in the stores, but some restaurants have it. And so a few coffee shops carry it as well. But yeah, and I really like this one, the Fresno garlic. Yeah, yeah, really good. It's gonna be a tough choice to eat spicy sauce nowadays, but I'm glad I tried it. The truffle one as well from that same company, that's really good. I mean, you know what? I have an idea. I just got an idea. Maybe this will work. I could do a olive oil challenge or just an oil challenge. What do you guys think? That'd be cool because I use oil all the time. Ooh, that would be something. Because I don't want to be super caffeinated when I do the coffee thing. I can't be just like, so I don't want to do that to you. I'm already like that because I'm having this coffee. All right. This I had before, but I like it a lot. I need to like really shake this up. Come on. Just got a little bit stuck up there. It's not gonna come out. What do we have? What do we have? Does that work? No. Woo! Woo! Oh man, that's heat. I don't remember the price, but they're not expensive. And if you buy from that store, they have that deal. If you buy two, you get a different deal, All right. I think we're good here. That enough? A little bit more? Oh man, I'm gonna regret this. I can already feel it. Woo! 2 chips. Is it weird that I like spicy stuff like that? It might be, I don't know. But it's got flavor. So let me show you what this is. This is the mago. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, mago. And I'll show you what the description says, or I'll tell you. But this is made, this is very hot. So it has the very hot thing. And ghost pepper. It's made out of ghost pepper. Ingredients are distilled vinegar, yellow bell peppers, carrots, sea salt, dried onion, organic cane sugar, ghost peppers, garlic, and turmeric. And the description is, it tastes like wild adventure, feels like driving a race car, it does, goes with all of your spicy cravings. I like that. That's really good. Am I sweating? Not sweating yet. I'm not sweating yet. Oh, yeah, there's so many spicy sauces out there. And I'm gonna have to finish all of these. All of these spices right here. All right, do you guys have any other questions at all? Let me know. Again, I want to thank all of you that made time to spend time with me on a Sunday. I'm very grateful for that. Thank you so much. Whew. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the olive oil idea. I think I just thought about. I just thinking about like you know, in Italy you can do like olive oil tours or like Greece and stuff. So I think that would be, I would be able to maybe buy smaller bottles and do that. And whew, I'm just gonna grab another chip. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I have 4 more chips to my favorite spicy sauces. So this is one of them, but I just had that. So Vidalia onion and the peach one. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna regret it tonight. Ooh, okay, a little more. But this is that spicy. Still pretty good. Homemade scallion oil. Oh, that sounds interesting. Homemade scallion oil. What does it go with? And what kind of oil? Is it extra virgin olive oil or backwoods? Oh, this was the spicy one. We're gonna skip on that. I like it, but let's see if you can see down here. I don't really like the front camera of the iPhone because it's not as wide as I would like it to be. For amigas, not for me. All right, the Fresno garlic, one of my favorites. I don't remember if this was, I don't think this was super spicy. We'll find out. Wait. This is the one that keeps on going. Whoo! Get my forehead out of the, okay. How many chips I have left? All right, I think we're good. Again, this is the truffle hot sauce from Backwoods. But I do like truffle. Some people don't like truffle at all. I love it. And it's very mild. It's not super spicy, so a big fan, a big fan. It's hard, man, because I taste one, except a few of these, and I like it, and then I taste the other thing, and that's good too. I could see how that could go on something good. Roasted red pepper hot sauce. I think I like this one as well. This has a little bit of a smoke to it, which I enjoy very much. Roasted verde. All right, guys. Do you want to see the outside of the, one more time, or have you all in here seen it? Hello from San Fran. Thank you. If you just made it here, I've gone through a lot of spicy sauces. And they're really good, but I think I'm going to regret it later on tonight. It is what it is. It's done. I've gone through a few spicy sauces twice, the ones that I enjoyed. And you just, you can go back and see this once I'm done with it, once I'm done with the live. But any questions, any other questions? If not, I'm just going to go outside one more time for some people that just got here. And then I think we'll call it a day. I'm waiting, I'll wait a bit to see what you guys type. It's also getting really hot in the van, so that's why I want to go outside with eating the spicy sauces. Coffee's cooled off a bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chocolatey. So again, this is the coffee that I have at the moment. You can find it at Trader Joe's. And the description is, well, it's a medium roast, cherry brown sugar, 100% Arabica. And I like the one from Bolivia more, but I like more dark roast, chocolatey kind of vibes. So, all right, we're gonna go one more time outside, show you the campsite that I have. I'm just gonna turn this around. Camp chair, camp table. All right, thanks for stopping by, Boho Van. This is the fire pit. Made some food. Got string lights. I'm not sure if you can see them. And that's the awning is up. Got plenty of shade. That's the back. And because the sun kind of goes only on this side, I have the extra solars, 200 watts. And that's the view. Listen to those birds, huh? All right. The sunsets. All right, I think this is where we're gonna end it. Thanks again for showing up. I'm very grateful. Thank you for giving me your time on a Sunday. The reason I'm doing it on a Sunday today is only because I'm trying to figure out where most of you would want to watch, and I figure you're probably off. But let me know in the comments what day works better for you so I can do it that day, because I really don't know. This is only my third live video, and I decided to do spicy sauces just to make it interesting. It's gonna be fun times later on. And if you want to see the sunsets, I have plenty of shorts with the sunsets. Also, there is a video coming up on this location here, but it's like 4 videos in. So I did film a whole video when I'm out here. It's just I have other videos to. Oh, great. Okay, Sunday works. I have. How about Saturday? Would Saturday work? So I don't compete with the football season. Okay, Sunday's a good time. Okay, Sunday's a good time. So yeah, I have a few other videos in front of this one, full videos, because I make a lot of the short ones. But and then those are kind of live or like closer to where I'm at, and you'll see that in a little bit. So keep an eye for it. All right, guys. Thank you for showing up. I guess Sunday is a good day. Any other days that you would think it's good for you? How about Saturday? Is Saturday a good day? And what time? I figured like some people party on Friday night. I don't party, but no, they party on Saturday night too. So I don't know. All right, have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you next time. I'll try to post ahead, to schedule ahead, so you guys get reminded. I did schedule just yesterday, but maybe I'll schedule a few days ahead just to kind of get notified. We are at 82 minutes, so I'll see ya. Bye.